along with my brother and my 3 sons and my daughter. I have some other skilled craftsmen that work with us. We produce tiny houses. A tiny house is the same thing as your large house at home, a 2,000 or 3,000 square feet. The tiny house we're in now, the footprint is 8 foot by 24 foot. It's on a steel car hauler trailer that's custom built for us. And the total footage on this house is around 200, 240 square feet with the lofts. That's very, very small. It has the same kitchen amenities. It has a stove, an oven, a sink, one single bathroom with just a minimum amount of space required. They go as small as 90 to 100 square feet in radical, very, very small tiny houses. And we've built them as high as 400 square feet portable. We have a number of tiny houses underway here at the Bear Creek Tiny House Shop in Woodgate. This one is a 24-foot tiny house for a single lady retiring that has property and has decided she's going to downsize. This has a master loft with a set of stairs and storage, and a loft for guests, a desk area. It'll have a wood stove and a complete kitchen, washer and dryer, shower, composting toilet, and all the amenities of a regular home. And lots of built-ins. We pride ourselves on doing all kinds of cabinetry and built-ins, and multiple use items, benches that have storage, tables that fold up, many of those things. And that's what's in this size house right here. We have another one outside that is kind of a unique thing. It's for overflow. It's a bunkhouse for an existing home, and instead of doing an addition, this Adirondack family decided they're going to build a bunkhouse that'll sleep 6, have a bathroom, kind of like a guest house on wheels, and it answers a lot of questions, like codes and having to pay higher taxes. It's a non-permanent structure. They could take it on and off the property. It's not for everyone. It's not for large families that expect multiple rooms. But there are families that get by in somewhat medium-sized tiny houses. Husbands and wives starting out with toddlers or 2 young kids. They might have one up in one loft, one down in a small sleeping area on the main floor, and then there's a master loft. Families typically spend more time closer together in a tiny house. It's a wonderful thing to see a family getting along in a tiny house. It means that family is cohesive. If you'd like to know more, you can visit us online at bearcreektinyhouses.com on the internet, or you can go to our Facebook page, which is Bear Creek Carpentry Company, and spell out the word company because it's an old Facebook page. We have about 4,000 or 5,000 photos there of all kinds of tiny houses. And we'll be doing some educational appearances at local schools, and you can visit us at Bear Creek Tiny Houses Big Stories to get information about our educational services that we're providing to local schools.